Alright, so, whew, man, I just got done mowing, so, bear with me. So, check this game out. This is, Delta Force, right here. It's free to play, but it is a big game, guys. Like, I'm not even gonna bullshit you. It's 166 gigabytes, so, like, you know, before you commit to this, commit whole cloth, because, you know, it's going to take up a big chunk of your hard drive, especially for you guys that haven't been able to upgrade yet to the newer Series X and all that stuff. But the reason I'm bringing it to your attention isn't because of the Warzone mode, even though that in itself is actually pretty freaking fun. The reason I'm bringing it to your attention is the operations mode, okay? Now, something that kept drawing me back to COD all the time, just constantly, was there...
Operator, you've returned just in time. With Skynet upgraded, the global situation's spiraling. The balance of power is swinging. It's time to strike back and take the offensive.
A key code, copy for any map, okay. Anyway, I know, my freeform videos, I mean, look, I'm looking into doing them differently, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't really think it would matter that much, so, you know, excuse the mess, I guess. This is Delta Force, alright? This is the operations mode. The operations mode is an extraction shooter, okay? It's really awesome. I'm going to be showing another game here soon that shows off a co-op experience. This isn't co-op. This is PvP. It's PvEVP. I mean, sadly, there's quite a lot of players in here, so if you're going to play it, just be aware of that. I mean, from what I understand, on the higher levels, there are cheaters too. But I'll be honest with you, as many free tickets as you get and all that stuff, it's really, you know, I can live with that. So what we're gonna do is, I like the Car 16, I really do. It's very accurate. They have these things, these loadouts. Wait, what? I don't want... Yeah. I definitely don't want the rank thing off.
Connecting. I'll provide you with real-time strategic guidance.
This is easy. Okay, yeah, we want easy matches.
Helmets can also be repaired to restore durability.
Repair the helmet to fully restore durability, isn't it? Oh, I didn't even realize it was... The maximum durability will significantly impact your combat experience. Equip gear with high durability to withstand more damage. Wait. I didn't want to do... That's not what I wanted to do. I'm still trying to figure all this out. If you haven't realized. So, they have these tickets where you could just... Yeah, check it out. That's another car 19. Or car 15. What is that? This is, a sniper loadout. Anyway, you get these requisition slips where you get gear loadouts like this. You have to go in there with them like that. I mean, but it's a good way to get... Oh, I didn't know you could choose... Wow, check this out. I had no idea you could do this. Oh, baby. All you had to do is make it through and survive, you know? And you get all the kit. Return operation customer. Okay, this would be to protect, I think. Or not. Huh. Again, you know what? I got some standard ones. I think I'm gonna take this one. Oops. How do I clean? Okay, here we go. And look at that. It's got some supplies in here. I mean, this is semi-auto, then it'll work, but some ammo, a nice backpack, a nice helmet, a nice armor. I mean, that 60 durability is pretty good. But, wait, what? Oh, stash piece. See, that's why I was gonna take this kit in, because you can run out of stash piece really quickly in this game, so it's not a terrible thing if you lose your kit. Just keep that in mind. You always have those cards you can go back to. The ones I just showed you. You know what? I'm just gonna go out with the kit that I have after I put a helmet on. Yeah, but see, this has, how do you say, it shares similarities in how it looks with Escape from Tarkov, and for me, I love that. You know, that's like my jam right there. Just in case. You can take injuries, you know, so it's better to bring, you know, to come prepared. Though these surgical kits are not cheap, so. If it was my choice, I hope that more games do this, and I've seen more games starting to do this. I really hope that they go to a more co-op style play. I mean, I love the extraction shooter. What I don't like is the players in there. I mean, not all players are like that, but quite a significant amount of them bring cheaters with them and everything else, and I just don't have time for that. I got too many videos to produce. I got too much shit going on to deal with, you know, a bunch of freaking losers who can't play the game, who can't play any game, but they like to pretend like they can. They get in and then they, you know, act. Well, obviously they got and they cheat, and it's usually it's fairly open that they do. I mean, for me it is anyway. And I know the type of person, you know, they got and they claim that somebody's cheating just because they suck at the game or whatever. I could give a shit less about any of that. The only thing I like is having a good game. That's it. That's what I'm out for. And sadly, I mean, yeah, this game is great. So far, I haven't ran into like the too terrible PvP, and not cheaters I would per se. I mean, it would be hard for me to tell, you know. So far, I haven't really ran into that. And you'll see, I'm about to play it here in a second. I'm just getting my stash organized. I thought I could, man, I would really like to take that other kid out, to be honest with you, because it has a better weapon. But before we do that, let's take a look at some of these stages. So these are different department heads. Alright, these are just like an Escape from Tarkov. They give you missions. See this? Oh, I forgot that I forgot. Some of these I do, and I just forget that I'm even doing them. Let's check our stash. It's gonna be full again. Watch. I'm thinking about maybe taking a shotgun in with me just in case. I mean, it's either that or sell it, I guess. Obviously, I'm not going in to get a gun. I'm going in to do story stuff. If I was going in to get a gun, I wouldn't be carrying all my slots full with, I mean, I got that for free. No, I got that off a player. Yeah. I mean, I have killed quite a few players in here, and I've been killed by players. Mainly, I get killed because I go back and I try to help. Carrying one fewer weapon frees up a slot for collecting resources during the match. It's recommended that you bring just one gun. Man, I get that, unless I'm doing, like, story shit, but whatever. It's gonna tell me how to play. Problem is, my stash is, like, full. But if I was doing a lot of missions back-to-back, you know what? This would fill up. I mean, this would, lower. Alright, let's go on to modify. I want to show you the gun range. Look at all this shit you can add to your guns, guys. I mean, if you want to go full Rambo, you can do it. You know, it has something for you. Yeah, I'd rather not have the laser light combo. I just want the multi-function. Yeah, I don't want the tactical light. I just want the laser. The only way that we're gonna find out is if I bring one in, and then because it's multi-function. So let's do this. Get the cheapest one. Okay, what else? You can see how it upgrades like certain stats, obviously. I mean, it's not cheap, but you get quite a bit of money to tinker around with this stuff, so I highly recommend to tinker a lot. And I mean, what's the worst? What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna end up, losing the weapon. That's gear fear, and we should all avoid gear fear. Matter of fact, if you feel that way about a weapon, instead, what you should do is take it out with you, because otherwise, it's never gonna get used. You know. Okay, let's see what else we got. I love this. Check this out. I mean, you can actually change it, and it tells you what the calibrations change. Like, so if you're more after like accuracy, like I am, you can adjust these to your content. I mean, it's even length of the barrel, which, to be straight with you, is more my jam. I mean, I could see that. I really... Whoever worked on this game, in my opinion, did a really good job. They knew what they were doing with weapons. Let's put it that way. Okay, camera stability, optic. Okay. I'm not really going to tinker with this stuff unless I have to. Can I adjust that out? Action control. I haven't mastered all this stuff yet. There's so many things in here. There's so many things in here that change, you know, how your weapon works. That, I mean, it's just crazy. I didn't know it cost some money to do that. Extra control, breathe stability while aiming. I really don't do that much. The exchange is not really all that fair, though. Look at that. Look at that. It adjusted out. That's freaking awesome, man. Fire and stability, ADS. Okay, so I'll aim down sights a little bit slower, but I'm good with that. Extra control. Fire stability, breath stability. Alright. Show calibration effects. Oh, that's nice. I know all this might be confusing for you in the beginning. Like, and that's one of the nice things. That's one of the things I really liked about, Escape from Tarkov, you know? You don't have to do any of this, but if you do want to do it, like, you know, say me, I like to do that kind of stuff, then you can. Of course they have skins, man. That's how, I mean, it's a free-to-play game. I really wish it wasn't free-to-play, straight up, because what's going on now is, yeah, blue ammo is, like, the stuff you want in this game. What's going on now is that too many people, like cheaters, are able to get into the game through that method, and I really do wish that they would, like, take that into account, you know, before they just do something. I'd rather pay for it and not have to deal with the cheaters than, because all they have to do is make another account to get back in here. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that I don't like the game. Again, I love this game. So far, I mean, again, I haven't really ran into a situation where I've ran into a cheater, you know? Or if I have, they haven't wanted nothing to do with me. Okay, yeah, I've gotten infections while out in the field before. What is this? Muscle boost. Man, they got a little bit of everything in here. Okay. I know this seems like a lot, but you can get injured fairly easy, and once you're out in the field, you get injured, you could easily bleed out. It's better to just, you know, go on with it, like I said. Alright, let's go. Hopefully I don't make an ass out of myself, but if I do, just... I'm not a big fan of PvP anymore anyway. I'd rather do co-op. But if you try to put your mindset into that you're just playing co-op, that there ain't no players out there, I think you'll lose that. you know, that feeling of constantly being cheated. By the way, all these characters have different, like, operators and do different things. Matter of fact, my show got rat-a-tatted last time. I should have
Estos son los orígenes de tu apellido. Empezamos con los González, de origen español. Significa hijo de Gonzalo, un nombre germánico que se relaciona con el espíritu olfatario. The Silver Surfer was on his deathbed when Galactus came to visit and offered him a cure, but he declined. So Galactus gave him one final gift that made sure his last breath was a peaceful one. Silver Surfer's body had been failing him for some time. The metal coating that had protected him for so long was cracking apart. He had no answers, so he traveled to Earth and went straight to Reed Richards. Reed told him the truth. He had days left to live. Silver Surfer accepted it. He chose to spend what little time he had left on Earth, the same planet he had once tried to help destroy. I'm collecting scalpers. El castillo más misterioso del mundo. No es la Casa Blanca, y está en Transilvania. Tampoco está en Europa, y en ninguna fortaleza medieval. Did you know that if you took a DVD, why...
Alright, so I don't think that my voice will carry into the game. So, they're able to do whatever they want, obviously. It's better to stick together as a team, but it's not always possible. So we're gonna head over here.
Come here.
By the way, you definitely have a stamina bar in the bottom.
Swapping mags. Reloading.
Interval 5.
Seems broken or something. Trick is, whether you want to stay for a long time or not, and I'm newer to this, so I'm guessing they got that guy on top of them. And I want to show you guys how to extract you. Now see, some of these, they cost 10,000, see? Now this, let's get over there.
Safe here.
Alright, there's a way to change the caliber of ammo that I'm using, because I'm using very expensive ammo right now. But I'll be shit if I know how to do it.
Operator, prepare to clear the garrison and crack the safe.
Player, dude.
Fucking dude, man.
Yeah, just cover me for a second, dude. He's up on that fucking thing right there.
This way.
Actually, dude, he's wall hacking. get out of here before I die.
Shoot it with the wood?
There's a guy that's back there. He's been hunting me for a hot minute now, but that's about all I know. Look, I don't have any, I guess I didn't bring any extra freaking stem things. I never extracted. I had it with me. Really not bring any freaking. I'm heading over, sorry, I'm in behind you. Just... I don't know what the shit happened, man. I had a freaking, you know, the injector things? I had them, but they just vanished. Are you playing the medic or no? Watch out for campers over here.
Failed. Security measures have been activated and the failed.
Mátalo.
Roger that.
The exit basket. Welcome back.
Alright, anyway, some gameplay. I'm gonna do some more runs.
Show the gun.
What I should have did was, I thought I did bring in 60 of those.
Yo, bro.
Wait, can you hear me?
I saw.
No, we had 2 medical. He could have healed me. Reason I leave my stuff in the pack is that way I could sell it when I get back, because most of this stuff I'm not going to end up holding on to, even like expensive stuff, not unless it's mission oriented. But I'm telling you guys, in my opinion, this is a really good game. I mean, probably do like, I don't know, a drop or 2 more, get killed. I'm surprised I didn't die in that op, to be honest with you. Sadly, I should have a shield on my back. That's what I don't understand about this class. By the way, this is our Delta home. So, like, you have different, like the T&E, the Tech Lab. You have to upgrade all these, by the way, and unlock them as you play. But, I gotta be honest with you, I love it. This game is like, it really is good. I mean, yeah, I haven't gotten there yet, but I'm getting there. Wait, what's this dude about? I am gonna buy one, even though it's a total waste of money to do it. I think how you do... Wait a minute. I know before you could, like, access the menu, I'm... Wait, diving center? I'm telling you, man, I really think this game is like, look, it's got a level. I really think this game is something everybody should check out. Matter of fact, if everybody turns out to be halfway decent at it, I mean, hell, hit me up and let me know. So that we can, you know, team up. If you're good at tactics and stuff, now there's other maps besides the one that I was just on. But, matter of fact, you'll see some in a minute. I'm about to deploy on another op, I guess. I wasn't going to deploy on multiples, but, I'm kind of having a bit of fun here, so. I really wish that they wouldn't do the, I don't know, the character things. They only do that to make money. You know, it's so stupid. But they don't charge anything for the game, so I really can't complain that much. You know what I mean? Why can't I get to, oh, okay, that's right. Wait, rank mate. I don't want to do ranked matchmaking. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Alright, let's find out what the hell happened here. For one, everybody was hitting me right in the chest, apparently. By the way, I've worked this up in the time. Technique alloy, you could take it in there so you could do an extract just like an Escape from Tarkov. That map wasn't as big. We'll move to another map after this so you can see, so I can give you guys an idea of other maps. But rechargeable battery, yeah, all this stuff I just sell for right now, you know. And you have a choice between selling it on the market or, you know, down here or up here. I'm gonna list on the auction house because sometimes, I mean, you make really good money. Oh, baby. I should have put that on the auction house. Look, I got that off of that stupid bot, too. Can you believe that? Look, my main point is this, okay? Between the stuff that they give you for free kits and everything, between that and you can see, we'll look at that in a minute. But honestly, even for you people out there that are like really terrified, you know, have gear fear real bad, I mean, I get it, I do, but you don't need it. You don't need to worry about it because you get so much free crap in here. Wait, can I put this in my memory thing? Let's see. Unlocks at operations level 9. Everything is locked. Except for this, I think. 357 FMJ. Unlocks at workbench. Well, maybe I can unlock this now? I was running with a guy that had way more experience than me the other day, so when we ended up in a match, he had dumped ranked and all that. I mean, we were getting fucked, you know, ran into some pretty heavy guys. Just playing easy on normal map, you're not going to run it, in my opinion. I mean, there are cheaters that go in there and, you know, hunt on the lower level guys. But most of them dudes bring in different kits anyway, and I will definitely be moving up to medium and harder level ops, you know, but for right now, I'd really like to get my stash upgraded so I can have plenty of weapons. I mean, if you think that Escape from Tarkov's stash system was kind of brutal, wait until you check this one out. But that being said, I am looking. I'm gonna start playing this game quite often until the cheating gets, you know, to be to the point to where I don't want to play it anymore, which hopefully won't happen. Anybody that is into this kind of game, especially if you have military experience and you're not an egotistical, you know, DICK, I want to keep my cussing to a minimum. Then yeah, you should join me. Let me know your information, as long as you're not insane or anything, and if you're an American patriot, we'll get along fine. Alright, so how you do missions, and that's what I'm going to do now. Let me steal all this crap. Let's not do that. Let's sell this on the open market here. And this, at 66. Wait, what? Can I use this? Now, I could have stayed longer if I'd have brought everything, but I forgot one of the most important things to bring, which is, I guess, okay, so we have these, right? And then the extended, see, it decreases your durability. Ain't that something? So, I'm telling you, it is a lot like, if not exactly like Escape from Tarkov. I bought a pistol. Where in the hell did it go? There it is. What's it use ammo-wise? I already have that. 9x19. Yeah, there we go. It's blue. Yeah. I've just learned, well, actually, a decent dude taught me that bringing in blue ammo is the way to go. If I don't, and I fight players, I'm gonna get demolished. And it just proved that point when we were in that match, and I got in a fight with those two players. I was able to tear them down. And we don't need that much ammo. Let's split. $74 out. That's only $13. Now, see, this kind of weapon, at least in my opinion, needs better handling. So, you know, because it's a fast weapon. Jesus, 66,000. I like tinkering with this stuff. Even if I lose it, man, it's, you know, it is what it is. I mean, look at all the money. Everything that I bought here, yeah, 67,000. I made more than that. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know what that was about. Probably messed up somehow. Everything that I've done here, I've already paid for. So, that's why I decided to get it too. And we can check it at the firing range, because guess what? Yes, we have a firing range. Isn't that awesome? Well, I'm not a fan of the flashlight. Now I gotta figure out how to do that. How do I change a flashlight? See, that's one thing I haven't really mastered yet, is how to do the... Oh, I forgot I even had that. You will run out of stamina, by the way, in this. So... You know, it's just like I said, Tarkov. Now, how do I change to, Oh, that was cool. Okay, give me 1 second. I can't go in there with the flashlight blazing like that. There has to be a way to turn that off. Delta Force. There's also Warzone mode in here, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. Which, really, these characters, that's what I'm saying. These characters show, they're better off in Warzone. I mean, these special powers that they have that they give in there, in my opinion, is just... There's no reason. It's stupid. I am going to change this guy, though, because he doesn't have his shield. Oh, well, he does, actually. I just had it freaking penned last time because they were using blue ammo. Man, just AI has quickly become, I mean, necessary. Yeah, I get that, but that's not working, is it? No, it's not. It says to hold LB and then up on the D-pad, but... Oh, simultaneously, okay. That's not easy. You gotta hit them both at the same time. What happened to that? How do I change, though? Wait, there's... I shouldn't even put that on. I didn't realize I couldn't use the damn... This is a pain in the ass. That's what it is. That guy I'm shooting right there, he has armor on. That's with simulation. Now that's with this regular ammo. Now if I go to this one, oops. If I go to this one and put on its upper class armor, like the blue ammo. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's see. Now it should be quicker. We're not. Anyway, I like this game, I really do, and I think that most of you would like it too if you give it a chance. I'm gonna have to change the settings on that real quick. How do I go to settings? I forget how to even get out of here, to be honest with you. By the way, just for your melee weapon, I think you can get better melee weapons. Getting to bring in the medical, one of the most important medical items in the game, and that's these things right projector. It gives you like a boost of health, which is really, really important when you're out there fighting. And I haven't mastered how to change ammo yet, ammo types, so yeah, I'm gonna hold off on, I mean, I'm learning this game as I play it, so. I tell you what, I really want to take that marksman's rifle out, but not in this kit. Alright, so I got that. I wasted tourniquets while I was in there because I was trying to stop the draining of health. You know what? Nah, we're just taking that one. I mean, I haven't got more than maybe an infection. Now watch. That is gonna curse me and I'll get an infection this time. Because that's how it works. We'll take that instead of that. Bandages. Where are my bandages? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I don't like that. You can't combine them, apparently. Now this is what I was gonna bring that I didn't bring, and I didn't even get a chance to use that, so I think I'm just gonna leave it here. See, part of the problem is that I didn't, oh, there we go. If you look at the way that these are set up, like the 2 things slot here and all that, you want to save room for like stuff like this. What all does that do? Removes all debuffs from one body part, has 7 uses, activation time is 5 seconds. So that's quick. That's like really, really quick. Well, actually, removes all debuffs from one body part, has 4 uses, activation time 7 seconds. You know what? See, it's the same damn thing. Like I said, I'm still getting used to all this, so I have to find bandages. A lot of this stuff I looted, but I did buy some of it too, because again, you just get so much of it. Now supposedly this repairs you, not a vehicle. Covers 8 hit point per second. 5 second activation time. I don't know why they call it a vehicle first aid kit. I guess it would be in a vehicle. And I'm gonna need more than 30 rounds for that pistol. I just realized with that extended mag. So let's see if we can. Here we go. I don't even know why I'm taking that pistol. You know what? Yeah, I take it back. I'm not even gonna take that pistol out. I'll save that for when I'm doing when I take this gun here and the Mark 14. I was told to sell a lot of this stuff, but not I, sir. And the only way that guy was able to like do the damage he did to my armor, he had blue ammo. And where that guy was sitting at, if you couldn't see him, he was wall hacking. He was like into the only his head, his left shoulder, and his arm was visible. Now I was able to hit him a few times, and I probably fucked his armor up, but at the end of the day, if I can't get body shots or headshots on him, I mean, I could black his arm out, sure, and he'd have to contend with the bleeding, which I'm sure he did. But at the end of the day, it's not the same. I mean, he's gonna drop me way before because he had shots on my head, you know? So sometimes it's just smarter to pick your battles and not get into, like, blood sport style. I mean, because you can't, like, okay, in this game, you're not going to be able to run around and butt scoot, you know, that kind of shit. Now, there are some kits that you can it doesn't boost it. Instead, what it does is, like when you go to jump off a wall or something, the backpack might kick in and boost a little bit, but you can't speed run or anything like that. Do you understand what I mean? Which makes a huge, huge difference. Seriously thinking about changing. Now, you can use a shield, by the way, but that's nothing compared. The medic, which is probably...
No one's afraid of needles, right?
The medic is crazy good in this. Crazy good. Because you can actually use it to heal yourself, which that's why I said, in a way, because they do this kind of stuff, they add these operators in here that have these special abilities. That guy that kept firing, that I kept getting hit with explosives, that was this dude right here. This guy. You can see right there, it says triple blaster.
Limits are meant to be conquered!
And I run into this, I mean, mainly that's who people play in that game mode. Especially when they suck, you know, because then they'll just run around spamming that ability over and over and over again. And that ability, sadly, one of its abilities is it like cuts you and does physical damage to you, even if you have armor on. And you saw what I went through trying to heal myself after taking damage. And it was shredding my armor too. So I mean, I get using the kit, you know, but I don't know, man. Ultimately, there are bots in this mode too. So keep that in mind. What does this guy have? Okay.
Be flexible and tactic.
So this is the guy I was talking about. Watch.
Beliefs.
Let's look at some of his abilities. Dynamic propulsion. Okay, so carries a variety of gadgets, allowing them to rescue allies more quickly. Boost. What is this? Oh, okay. I bought a dude for this before I knew that you didn't have to buy them. I think I still might have some money up there, actually. Okay, that's what I want to do, is view his gadgets.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
That's his magnetic bomb ability.
Don't forget, our mission goes beyond the stars.
Might actually go into medium. I mean, in the very least, I think I'd like to go to a different spot. Or, now that I think about it, maybe not that. Yeah, instead, I think I got a better idea. First of all, magnetic bomb. This guy right here, by the way, he's so good because you can see footsteps. See, that's he also has the EMP grenade with the silver wing. So good at recon. The trace
Justice might come late, but I won't.
This is the guy you started out with. I don't care about speeds, but I like to get a guy as close to me as possible.
Don't wish for it, fam. Work for it.
I could have maybe actually, I don't know, he could be useful. I mean, but I don't really see a whole lot there as being useful.
Everyone has their own way.
Now, see, this is what bugs me. So it has the rear guard ability, okay? So my shield, even if I don't have it in front of me, it should be behind me. The grappling hook is just useless. The only thing you use a grappling hook for is to drag bodies to you and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is it. See, you drag, like, why? You know, why? Why would you want to draw them closer? Then they're just gonna melee you. And if they have any decent kind of armor on, which most of them do, ammo, players, then they're gonna shatter your window. That's what they do. See, even he's hitting it there. They don't aim at the metal parts. You know, this grappling gun is just completely freaking useless. At least in my opinion. I mean, now, there is one use. Say if one of your teammates go down, you have to get him up. You could drag his body to you, but I mean, hell, that's better for the other thing, for the medic. This is actually, I found this quite a bit useful because it cuts people and leaves them bleeding sometimes if you do it right. It also meshes their armor, it messes their armor up and stuff, and I mean meshes it, it like tears it. It's a good way to know when an enemy is at that point too, say if you're defending a zone. Again, this is him with the rear guard, by the way. See? That's the biggest, oh, he deploys it in front when you're picking somebody up. That's the biggest reason why I was using him, because I'm more of a support player. But the more I play him, the more
I got your back, your front.
You know, use this dude, to be honest with you. I mean, besides all that, I know how to use all this stuff. The smoke screen, this high-tech smoke screen is really nice, because it... Oh, wait, or is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Check this out. You can steer it around and just smoke the whole area. That is so useful if you're in a heavy gunfight. Rescue squad mates more efficiently with his high-tech pistol, restoring more hit point to him. In operations, he also removes debuffs that reduce max HP. Yeah, so like what you saw happen to me in there when I was getting shot earlier in the video. How long?
Don't call me mister.
I don't want to make this like too long, but I definitely won't mind deploying one more time to show you guys. And then, you know what? I'm gonna continue to do them. So. Fires a compressed air shell that knocks back nearby enemies upon exploding. Okay, so this is one, how he's able to jetpack over to the other side. They could probably use that in a match too, and I'm sure I'll run into it to speed, you know, boost forward. So, but the cooldown for these is like so long. You can get one use. You couldn't use it over and over again. Magnetic bomb looks pretty interesting. Catch somebody in it. Check this out. From that high up, watch. This is what you look like. Anyway. Let's see what this guy does.
C'est parfait.
I might end up buying another one of these guys. This is good with the inflict bleed and damage and all that. Locking from behind speeds up targeting. Okay, so how's the targeting work? Okay. I mean, that's not bad. And that's an interesting one. Okay, so if I don't have enemy rescue time, yeah, I could go in there solo. I mean, it's not recommended, but most of the time, these guys don't help me anyway. I mean, that's why I said I'd rather get some freaking rangers in there, man. That's what we need, and I don't want to play as no woman. No offense,
I won't stand aside while my people suffer.
Oh God, Crimea River. Fires a camera-guided loiter ammunition after aiming. Upon exploding, it splits into 4 bombs. When hip fired, it follows a preset trajectory. This is cool, by the way. I think I unlocked these guys over time anyway, so I'm just wasting my money doing this. Composite incendiary. Yeah, I've gotten caught in that before too. It burns you quick. Again, most of these abilities are not like game breaking, you know what I mean? Check that out. Sorry, I guess I'm getting too into this, but I never really thought about playing another class outside the class I'm using. When I run away, I'd rather not take damage, so that's why I kind of stick with him.
I got your back, your front, the whole meat sack.
In the pipe, 5.
Wait a minute, I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong. Yup, the assault guy. That was the guy that was shooting at me from the landing. That did the damage he did. Ain't that something? It's still a good game. I haven't seen anybody doing that, but that doesn't mean. Dismounted activator to overload his exoskeleton, increasing sprint speed, downing enemies while it is active, restores HP and extends duration. I mean, that's kind of cheaty, I ain't gonna lie. That's something, man. That's why I do want to use this so much. Yeah, that's nice. Wow, I could carry an EMP grenade. Get out of here. Check that out. Way to scout without maybe being detected. Wow, it tells you everything, their gear, their location. That's why that dude really wanted to play it. That's why he was. This is a guy you would use to hunt other players. I have him, I could use him. Hell, he fits me more anyway.
Just another day at the office.
Played flashbang, sonic sense. And I'm not a big fan of using these. Well, I mean, let's try it and see what happens. Okay, what do we got? Alright, that ain't gonna be enough ammo. If you didn't notice, I shoot a lot. Oh, you can drop your mag too. Don't do that. You'll need it. Ammo's so cheap in here, really. At the end of the day, it'd be a shame for you to go in with less than enough ammo, you know? So, and now let's see, if we go to the departments. In any zero-day operation, go to the pipeline area and investigate. Okay. Go to the specified location and barracks and investigate. Yeah, let's do that one.
Check the difficulty level of each map, and pick one you're comfortable with. Make sure the mission goes smoothly. We'll be following your progress.
Okay, do I got everything I need? I always forget something, that's why I'm worried about it. I got the injectors. Oh, I only have one bandage. Oh, I didn't know you could buy all this crap from here. This is like way easier. Oh, that's what he was suffering from, was pain. Okay, that's why my vision was all screwed up. Ain't that something? Look, I'm not saying to take these in for just anything, but I gotta be honest with you. Having these has saved my ass so many times. Helmet repair kit. I mean, mainly the vest that's more of what I would say to worry about than your helmet. I mean, you can get dropped faster from a, helmet ping, but you also could find a better. The point is to try not to go in with so much that you're gonna lose money. You know what I'm saying? And I know you do. So, okay, here we go. I have 12 point. Okay, enhanced ejector, yeah. Okay, so this would basically take the place of this. Yeah, it's just cheaper than that. These, obviously, the tourniquets are wildly useful. I guess the pain relievers are too, but I think what I might do is just bring in a bottle of DIY. 25,000? Alright, never mind. Muscle booster. What is this? An injector that can effectively enhance muscular endurance and increase max stamina. Yeah, you know what? That could come in useful. Boost hearing range by... Wow! I mean, these are not cheap, though. Yeah, let's just go on what we got. Here we go, guys. Deployment number 2. I'm in party mode, right? Okay. Getting some use out of this this rifle. I've been using it quite often. Maybe I should turn Squadville off. I don't know, man. I met some pretty decent guys who random Squadvilles, so.
Your offer better be worth my
time to own some noobs.
Charlie 3-1, reporting for duty.
If I'd have brought the AKS-74, that's what I was gonna do before, but then this player needed my help, so I helped him, and here I am. I got off topic, forgot about it. I'm that stupid asshole that is. Or I was at Extract 2 missions ago, and one of our teammates got into trouble, and my dumbass goes back to help him. It cost me in the end. I lost my kit and everything. So these don't show up. I don't know why. It's very irritating, but they don't show up unless, like, if I bring up my thing, if I hit the select button, it doesn't show up. I can hover over it, doesn't tell me what it is, so it's better sometimes just to hover over these things and find out before you go in. Usually the exclamation points with that's like where enemies are sitting at or something. Alright, let's see where we go. Let's head back this way. How about that? Yeah, see, they're all going a different way now. Okay, what do we got here? We got the silver drone. Smoke. I've not really mastered this kit, so... Stupid. How do I get out of this? Okay, I don't like that anymore. I think it's an AI. Why not? Here's another one. He's on the other side.
Nice work, little guy.
Oh, how do you get out of this? Oh, man. Drive myself. Fuckers. What a piece of shit. I gotta get out of here. Search these guys real fast. Alright, that's not it. What the hell's going on with me? I wish there was some place that told you what the frick was going on instead of having to waste all these supplies. I think that did it. Wait a minute. Where's my injector at? Oh, there it is. Well, there's his. Something's not right. I'm still bleeding off health. That dude had a badge. Hear that? Yep, time to bug the fuck out, dude. Until I can figure out how to get out of that camera. I don't want to use it again. Take that, you fucking prick. Dude got mad. I am gonna take this shit, dude. I'm doing pretty good, so why not? I'm about to get killed, watch. Back here. Yeah, I only got 16 rounds left. I need to find somebody with the ammo that I have, or I need to get the fudge out of here. And I'd really rather not get out of here because it's good loot. MP5, damn it. There we go, that guy's got a car. Come on, hurry up. That's all the ammo he had? Damn it. Hey, what's this? Yeah, I can't find any freaking ammo. Let me grab this guy's tags real fast. Oh!
Let's get them!
That was an AI, by the way. Those people I just got into a fight with, they were not AI. I would drop shit to carry this upgrade in here. bug the fuck out.
Extract from this position.
Man, that sucks. I should have downed that guy. It ain't worth dying over. Especially when I got one round left. Don't tell anybody. There we go. Got 38 rounds left. Shit. There can't be a whole lot of guys left outside of our team. That dude peek in a corner, man. Yeah, I don't have any armor left anyway. I could take that shotgun and have some ammo, but matter of fact, I should have been grabbing those other dudes' ammo. Stupid. Take that gold later. And by the way, those were players. This dude I was running with the other day, he was like, everybody that's on these levels are not players. Yeah, a lot of them are, actually. You can tell who the bots are from one of their names. They're getting into a fight with those last two dudes. The rest of my teammates. I should have really stayed with them. That would have been the smart thing to do. But it isn't always. Now I gotta be careful. I got it. Okay, LB is exit. Nice run. That was a nice run. Now either way, that was against players too, so keep that in mind. I don't see a whole lot of cheating going on. Now I have crossplay also, but if I didn't know how to do that, I mean that's why we go in here though, is to learn. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that I just... Okay, let's see our kill list. Yeah, those are players. Operators are players, and these guys are the bots. I'm sure some of these guys are probably Black Bonk. I mean, it sounds like a player name. Level... Yeah, they have levels on them. Like what? These guys are higher levels than I am, really. Alright, what did I get? I earned 271,000. I mean, I earned my kit back many, many times. Now let's see if those are... I got some highlight kills. Let's see if those are, well, let's see what's going on here, shall we? Uh-oh. Looks like somebody went down. Or no, they extracted, okay. Wait, did both of them get out? Kodomo. Oh, okay, here we go. What the hell is this guy doing?
You're not getting away!
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what they're doing here. God, people are weird. They probably have to do the story.
Don't mess with me!
They go down or something.
Watch out!
Oh, they're cheating.
Just a scratch! I'm not taking this! Do nothing!
Yeah, look at this. Fucking cheaters, man. Dude, how pathetic are you? Look at this. I mean, if you have to do something like this, how pathetic are you?
kill you!
Look at the health bar. Wow, isn't that something, man? See their names though, BTP. And what? You report them and what happens? It's alright, I'll get video and post it up. So everybody can see their names down there. Kodomo 378, BT, BP, Fun. They're both cheaters. And I'll send this to, these are my teammates, by the way. I don't give a shit who they are, dude. Fucking cheaters. Anybody that's cheating is not my friend. They're not my ally. They're not on my side. Let's see what else they do. I'm not with these guys, by the way, just so I'm clear. Like I said, cheaters are fucking scum. I gotta make sure crossplay is off because I think both these people are on PC. You can't get hacks like this on console. So what they'll do is they'll go around and clean up all the players. They'll kill them by doing what they're doing right now. Man, isn't this crazy? I get in here to show off the game. How good it is. What do I find out? First match, listen a second. Fucking dirty cheaters, dude. Look at these guys, man. How is this fun? Like, look how bored they are. Look how much they suck. Imagine living like this. You're so bad at the game, you have to use hacks and cheats. I want to send this message. How do I see? I want to see the players. They're I want to send them a message. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna report this fucker, dude. What does this do? No. Damn it, I mean to do that. How do I do this? Man, you mean there's no way to report these fucking clowns? That's alright, I got their name afterwards. I think I have crossplay on. I think that's why that's happening. But on my fucking team, dude. On my team. Pieces of shit.
We may be far from home, but we've got everything we need right here. Anyone catch the game last night? I need a break from talking about military strategy.
Alright, let me see. How do I do this?
Prepare for missions accordingly. Don't just assume you're going to be in and out.
Name that. I'm not, you know what? I don't care what they have to say. I want to find these guys' name. Let's see. Oh shit, they could hear me. Ha! There has to be a way to, check that out. Oh yeah, that's right, it's at the bottom. Pay attention. I'm just really aggravated those two fucking losers were with me. Wait, I was in ranked, no wonder. Yeah, no more squad fills. Man, screw that shit. I don't want to know these people. How do I look at this? First of all, let's go to... Let's find settings and turn crossplay off. Oh, it is off. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's... If there's an ability that, like, just regens you the entire time the week... No. No. There's no way. Let me see. I'm asking AI. Let's see. Is there an ability that makes you immune to enemy damage? They were getting hurt. Yeah, right. Is there an ability that will heal? I've never seen that, by the way, that will heal you after taking damage from the AI or any other effect and item. Well, they heard everything I said, and I was not very polite about it, so I thought I was in a party. That was the idea. No, there is no passive item or automatic vampire ability in Delta Force Assault Ops operate. Well, there is now. That will passively or instantly heal you the exact moment you take damage from AI. Operations is a tactical shooter. The only item is tactical injectors. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, field med crate. If you have a brief moment of safety after... Yeah, again. Operations abilities for on-demand healing. Operator abilities. If you do not want to rely entirely on looted or purchased consumables, you should play Stinger support class. He has the closest tools to an immediate self-heal. Hive tech pistol, that won't do it. Healing smoke cloud, that won't do it. I mean, look, the healing smoke cloud could, but there, you saw it. There was no healing smoke cloud on there, and I have crossplay turned off. Crucial warning for operations mode. While injectors and a hive tech pistol restore your raw HP pool quickly, they do not fix major trauma. If an AI sniper or elite bot hits you hard, yeah, and they weren't taking any. I'm looking to see if there's console hacks. I don't want anybody to think I was friends with them. I wasn't. I didn't even know them. You can look in there. Cheats, codes, or command prompts. You can. Hold on 1 second. And into players. After. I'm looking up to see if maybe and maybe somebody tell me if you see the video. Damage immediately restoring their health over and over while spectating. You were almost certainly watching either a major visual spectator bug. No, he was just sitting there watching. He was just sitting there taking damage. That was not a spectator bug or explicit network cheating. Yeah, exactly. Because Delta Force does not feature any gear or passive abilities that automatically or instantly heal a player upon taking damage. What you saw breaks the intention. Yeah, I agree. You're spectating a cheater, God mode, packet manipulation. Pieces of shit, dude. They're pieces of shit. And yeah, I don't care if you watch a video, guys, and you hear me talking. You don't like what I got to say, then stop being lame pieces of shit. You suck at the game. That's why you cheat. Because you suck at the game. You cannot hit the broadside of a barn. You don't even deserve to be in the same lobby with people like me. You're pathetic. A glitch high tier medic drone. Okay, how does a medic drone work? Just in case. There's a legitimate mechanic that can look like an instant heal hack if the spectator camera glitches out. Operators like Blender utilize advanced med drones that provide continuous rapid health over time with a 10-meter radius. Okay, but forever? If a player has a high... Hold on a minute. And that wasn't who was playing anyway. It was the same two people. They had bows. It said Tinder has an ability that heals over time. If you're thinking of an operator who uses a bow, you're thinking of Luna. Yeah, I get it. However, she is a recon character, not a chicken. What? Her signature tactical gear is detection. Yeah, I know that. I know all that. KFC crossover. There is a highly publicized KFC times delta. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. They were 100% cheating. Yeah. I want you guys. The reason I'm still recording is I want you guys to see I am going to report these pieces of shit. Let's see. They look like Luna. How do I report them? I am not cool with cheating. I don't care if the cheater is on my side. Matter of fact, it's better for that person if they're cheating not to be on my side. Just stay away from me. If you have already left the game, you can easily find and report to squad mates right from the main menu using your match history. Where do I find that at? From the main menu, look at the bottom right corner and click Delta Force logo. Okay. I think that's what it means. Okay. Wait a minute. Alright, hold on a minute. Click your profile picture name in the top left area to open your character info. I think that's where I'm already at. You know what? I accidentally friended that dude. Yeah, let's take a look at our friends. That's not our friends. Like I said, I'm still getting used to all this, so. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know now if I'll actually. I mean, it's so hard to recommend somebody, to recommend a game to somebody who's cheating. Here we go. Operation timed out. Operation timed out. Could the timeout do it? No, because I sent them a friend request. Okay, here we go. Report the player. Yes. Malicious teaming, boosting, AFK quit, other teaming up with cheaters, uncooperative, exploit bugs, resource stealing from squad mates. About wall hack, unlimited ammo, others, fly, acceleration. About wall hack, unlimited info, insta kill, area damage, map hack, acceleration, yeah. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I gotta do one more, and I'm gonna call this video probably here in a second. I mean, I just wanted you guys to see I'm not part of their team. Like, I would never, ever cheat. It's just not me. I'm just not, you know, I'm not a cheater. Oh, that should do it. Wait. Just scratch my leg. Alright. Look. I'm no snitch on a lot of things, but I think it's time that all of us took accountability for the people we run with. I could have easily just ran with them, got rich, you know what I mean? That kind of thing, but nah. I don't want that. I don't want nothing to do with cheaters. Maybe there's another excuse. I'd love to hear that excuse. I mean, I would love to hear it. It's not like it was saying that sometimes with spectation, I guess from the camera, the position of the camera, it lags or something. That was not lagging. You know what I mean? I watched the guy running. He ran up. You all saw the video too. And now this has been going on for like an hour or so. I didn't even mean this video to be that long. I was just going to do 1 or 2 deployments and then bounce, you know what I mean? But it's a shame, really. It's nasty. It really is. Bot kills wait, I'm curious, yeah. Player kills 150. Look at that. He's only killed 8 bots, but he killed 150 players. Are you kidding me? No assist kills. Containers open, and he only opened 10 containers. This dude's a cheater. Task completed 0. Bricks decoded, nothing. Assets extract. He's only extracted. Listen to this. 4 extracts, but he's had 150 kills. Yeah, this dude's a cheater. What about this dude? Wait a minute. Well, I know I ain't killed 150 people, so... Or is this combining all of our things? Because, I mean, on assist kills, I don't usually fight alongside players. You'd have to have somebody fight beside you to, you know, be assisted. Now I know why this guy... I have a feeling there's a lot of cheaters in this game. Because... Yeah, they freaked out. Look, they didn't even extract. They freaked out afterwards. Because they could hear me talking. I just didn't know it. I've already reported them, so... This is a shame, man. It's a shame, because this game is really good. It really is. It's fun as hell, but... And look, I mean, all these other players, and... If they were cheating, you know, then... But they weren't. Every one of you on this list, if you catch my video, like, respect, man. Because it looks like this game has just got a lot of cheaters in it. And that really sucks. Yeah, that would be these two goofballs, I think. Let's see. Yup, that's... Well, this is one of them. Wait, what? What is it talking about? I didn't fail to extract. Oh, this is a different mission. Okay, okay. Damn, that dude made bank in that mission. Look at that, 682,000. These are all the missions that I played. I made 174 in that one. I was new to it. Okay, 288,000. Oh, I didn't know that it showed you all this. Okay, so I killed 10 operators. Yeah, so that dude, this guy was telling me the other day, oh, operators are bots. No, they're not. I mean, some are Chinese bots for sure, but no, they're not. And I dropped 10 of them. 10 players, so anybody telling me I suck at PvP, you don't know what you're talking about. I just don't want to play. This is the exact reason why I really don't want to play PvP. And on average, I usually get a couple player kills per match. Now watch, because of those guys' actions, most likely they'll report the squad, and you know I'll get freaking drawn into it because I have 10 player kills, and they have none. It looks like none. I don't know. Either way, I hope that they get on this. Delta Force, if you guys watch this video, man, charge for the game. I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to ban them? And then what? It's a free-to-play game, so you're just going to come right back in. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, guys. I mean, finally I find a game that I can really get into. I make a video about it, you know, wanting to advertise the game to people and tell them, you know, how great the game is and we should all play it. But my first game in here, recording it, and what happens? I run into 2 cheaters, blatant cheaters. I mean, whether they're on my team or not doesn't matter, and it shouldn't matter to anybody. I see other videos where the cheaters go on, and then they, you know, like a person notices that they're cheating, so they fake an interview. I think they did that. There was a guy that did that with Arc Raiders, and then his video went viral, by the way. And then the only thing I could think the whole time is, why is this guy supporting him? You know, like, I don't care what he made. That's what we know is on camera. We don't know what he's doing off camera. I mean, in my opinion, he's probably cheating, you know? And that's in Arc Raiders, by the way. And I love Arc Raiders, too, but they won't listen to players. Look, I'm one of the people that want them to go to the original model of PvE, okay? Because I'm not scared to fight players. Not even a little bit. Matter of fact, I have too much fun fighting other players. The problem is that PvP brings a whole lot of cheaters, you know? all kinds of problems I don't care about, because I can have just as much fun playing against bots and AI. You know what I mean? In matches, and as we all could, I think. And it's a much better experience too. You don't have people get mad at you or anything like that. But I'm telling you, they backed out and failed to extract and kept it low because they realized I was watching them in spectation mode. I mean, I don't know. If I'm wrong, give me your opinion. You know, do you think these guys are cheating? I think they were cheating. I've never seen any ability in this game that does that. There is a gas one where you fire the medical dart. You throw a smoke grenade, and then as the medic, you can fire a dart at it, and it'll heal you over time. But not like that. You can't run around everywhere doing that shit. I mean, even a drone runs out at some point, you know. But we followed them for a good while. You saw it. Their armor was taking damage, but they weren't. I mean, you saw how fast I dropped those other players. You know, all it took was center mass shooting, and as good as I can with headshots. And it didn't say that they killed any players, so thank God. At least maybe players won't think that, you know. But they might think that I was cheating, and I don't cheat. Matter of fact, I hate cheaters so bad, man. I'm telling you, in real life, I'd probably beat their ass. I mean, well, I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't do anything physical. I would have very harsh words for them, okay? Because I'm not a man of violence. Anyway, guys, look, man, I really wanted to give you guys, I don't know, something great, you know? Like another game that we could all get together with and have fun with. Apparently, as great as Delta Force is, that's not this game. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, share the content out, because then, you know, we need to call people like this out. We're never going to have great games if we all don't get serious about, you know, policing our own people. I don't care if they were players just like me. They were cheating. You know what I mean? And that makes them not like me, because look, if you're cheating to get high scores and all that, which they were looting is what they were doing. If you're doing, and they're not getting player kills specifically. I mean, hell, maybe players can't see them. I have no idea what all hacks they had on, you know. But I want a fair match. If I'm gonna do PvP against other players, I want a fair match. That's what I want. I want to have fun, you know. That's not fun, you know, being able to take all the damage in the world. How is that? I mean, the dude was just, he left his character standing there, if you didn't notice that, while the other guys just beating him up. Is that fun? I mean, does anybody think that's fun? I don't find that fun. But I don't know. Give me your opinion. Is it cheating? Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Maybe there's an ability. I don't know. I'm newer to this game, but I did report them. If it's not cheating, then they'll let us know. What a day. What a day. I'll have this up later on. Like I said, give me your opinions. Thanks for watching. Like, share it out so people know they can find these guys' names and never run with them again. I hope that they get ousted from every group they're a part of, because I guarantee you they're part of some kind of community in here. If they were part of my community, if they're part, not mine, but the 75th, I mean, which is mine, but either way, if they were part of that, I would immediately strip them of their patches. They would be dishonorably discharged, and we keep records of who's in our units, so I mean, they would never be able to rejoin us again, and they would have the shame of having their name put up in our hole of cheaters. So, and you can look us up, 75th Ranger Regiment Gaming Community, as you know, because you're probably you about half a chance or 1/3 of a chance of finding this video on there. Anyway, I've been yakking too much. It's really important to me that you guys know I don't condone cheating at all. Matter of fact, not only do I not condone it, I hate it with a passion. And I would do anything to get those guys, take their systems and smash them on the ground so they could never use them again. But I don't have that power, you know, but you all might. You get this video out, I get it, it spreads my name. There might be, you could say that I'm using it, or I'm not. I'm just telling you, get these people's names out there. Shame them. That's what we have to do to cheaters, guys. If we want good games, we have to shame them. We should be able to enjoy a game like this. It's free to play. You know, has a limited store in it, or a major store. But either way, we should be able to enjoy games like this. But obviously, we can't do that because of what? Because of cheating pieces of garbage like that. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I don't think I am now. So, I'll put this out in a little bit. Again, you know, keep it real, guys. There's no honor in doing what they just did. There's no honor in cheating. And yeah, this is 2 hours. It's gonna be another big drop. Anyway, so Spectate, everybody. Keep it real, okay? Keep it fair.